What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Yeah!
Before we begin, I'd like to thank Ultra Viper, Nadawa, Ernie, Dr. Aardvark, MD, Whiplash, Sir Platinum Slark, Bozo, Mr. Tweeter, Queer Supervillain, and Cast for being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of Patreon, go to patreon.com/see link in the description.
Woo!
And as this video comes out on the day of its release, it is, for us, New Year's Eve. Admittedly, if you're watching this the second it comes out, that means that it's already New Year's Day if you're anywhere like east of India. But for us it's New Year's Eve, so we're doing something New Year's Eve-y.
Yeah!
Last year I did a ball drop build using pulse and loaded mines, but I have a loaded mine idea for tomorrow, so it's been forever since I've done a Vortex build. Let's Vortex is a ball.
Yeah.
So we'll do that. We'll just do that. my brain just stopped.
It did just kind of stop a little bit there, but it was. Yeah. I get what you're putting down.
Orbital.
More balls?
Yeah.
That's too many balls.
And we're gonna take Firefly because Vortex does a lot of damage.
Yes, and fire and Firefly is also fire and fly.
It's very fly. We're just gonna make it big.
We're gonna be.
Eatle.
Yeah.
I got it.
Nailed it.
Okay, so let's see if I can remember how to do Vortex good.
Make big, set on face, walk away, smile.
Charge shot is excellent.
Honor bound
radius is excellent. Honor bound is excellent. So. Woo. Oh, he escaped. He did not escape. I do not want 3 rampages. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I want propulsive munitions.
I'm going to grab stabilization because power reserves is going to be real good because I'm going to be doing some chargey shenanigans. It's going to make me a lot slower than I would be otherwise.
Makes sense.
And then we'll just let all these guys explode.
Dodge.
Yeah, at the very least, it certainly was a dodge.
You weaseled in between them? 3 defiances.
Yeah, 3 defiances isn't bad. There's my power reserves.
That is 12% self-damage resistance. Plus the plating, plus the weapon recoil, etc., etc.
Yeah, that's not bad. I think that's good enough. At the very least, it means I don't have to think about what wild mods I'm holding onto anymore.
It's one of those things where Defiance is probably the most boring wild mod, but it's just good. Like it's not flashy, but
skirmish on a build like this isn't bad.
Skirmish
Obviously,
is good.
Thrusters on anything with Firefly is always good.
Yep.
But we're gonna probably be
also
bumping
needs
into a
Terminate.
fair amount of things with skirmish, and then yeah, we get terminate and stuff like that. That'd be lovely. Let's do it. And then obviously we're looking for Candescence, if that ever pops up, because turns out Vortex is fire.
What?
I know.
Got him.
I was just as surprised as you, like, inevitably were. And then we just demine the mines. Hey, look, Candescence.
Yep.
A little bit of targeting will go a long way. And by a little bit of targeting, I mean I'm also going to take guidance because I want it to be very slow and just stay where I put it.
If you get far enough in to make it safe to do so, a couple of heavy calibers wouldn't be out of order.
You're out of order. This whole system's out of order.
You know, mine specialist, real good, but we're not doing that today.
Yeah, typically speaking, if you want to do a really good Vortex build, mines are how you do it. But I'm doing mines for tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to keep it fresh.
Spoilers from the new year.
Yeah.
First build of the new year is gonna have mines in it.
I could take Bravado, but I'm gonna actually grab the Terminate just because that's going to make Station Mega a little bit easier. And I'm okay with that.
Good call.
Let's see. Power Reserves is good for what we're looking for. Adaptive Armor is good for what we're looking for. Absorption is good because that leads into Rancor, which we will also be getting. I'll get Power Reserves early because Firefly having more mobility just seems right to me.
More mobility is always good.
Morbability, as we call it.
No.
There, just hold on to that for a second. Thanks. Okay, so there's the targeting or corrosion.
Both are very good. Corrosion is going to help you do more damage, plus get you towards purification.
Weirdly, targeting. I think I like targeting because keeping my shot on target more often, I think, is going to equate to more goodness immediately.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think there's a wrong answer. It's just, like, for me, I like pushing towards purification early because it's the offense and defense.
Yeah, it's quite good, and I'm definitely going to be getting it.
And I'm a scared little boy when I play it. I'm like, give me my defense as quickly as possible, please. Because, oh dear Lord.
Oh, I definitely still need that guidance, though. Look at that pitiful display.
It just left and didn't come back.
And boop. Just put that right there for you. Ow. Blast radius. Is this also affected by rate of fire, or is it just blast radius?
Rate of
blast
rate
radius,
of fire,
projectile size, and rate of fire affect charge rate. Excellent.
Yes.
So I will.
Interestingly enough, blast radius, but not blast damage.
Correct.
So, like, later on, high explosives, good, concentrated blast, just bad.
Well, non-explosive projectiles deal 15% damage as blast to other targets. I don't know how that works with Vortex because it's kind of a weird weapon.
Yeah.
But I wasn't planning on getting concentrated blast anyway. Just going big. More big, more better. And then getting charge shot right before this fight seems pretty good. See, we'll just kind of take out all of the friends. Ow.
Your shield is down, so that's starting to hurt you a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to hurt your hull, regardless of your shield being up, but you know what I mean.
There we go. Just had to take care of that last guy.
Yeah.
Don't want polar inversion, because that would knock people out of it, and that's not what I want. I don't think I want Essence Sap.
No, I don't think you fire enough. There were a couple of okay ones in there.
I think the Corroge.
Corrosion good.
Oh, hold on. There's some vulnerabilities. I've detected them.
Ah.
I don't want to go in there, though. It's scary.
That's fair.
Okay, I'm going to go in. I lied.
Oh.
It turns out the inside is less scary.
Wow, that was a real good sneak.
Also, a boost.
It is indeed a boost.
High explosive. Okay, now our vortex is getting big. Yep. Oh, of course a shield guy. Of course a shield guy. Oh boy.
Yeah, we woo. Be careful firing those shots, sir.
No, we're fine. Everything's cool.
We need that purification.
Everything's cool, man.
Rapid fire, good. Oh, maybe hull strength would have been better. Careful, careful.
I'm careful.
I mean, I know you're careful, but careful.
See? Look at that. Easy peasy. Look, now we got 2 levels to play with.
That's true.
That's the wrong one. Purge, I can
Purge is
get
okay,
to
you
get
get
deflag. Yeah, that's fine. I will need Juggernaut for singular strike.
Yep.
So I'll just grab that then.
Plus Juggernaut is safety-ish.
Let's see. I'll need to find some regen talent at some point.
Yeah. Or purification. Or both.
Well, definitely both.
In my professional opinion.
You're a professional.
I mean, I guess technically I'm not a professional. We're professional.
Semi-pro. I never watched that movie.
That's a movie?
Yeah, it's a Will Ferrell movie. He plays basketball or something. It's called Semi-Pro. And to be honest, that's most people's reactions when they hear about it. That's a movie?
Will Ferrell, Woody Harrelson, Andre 3000, Will Arnett, Mara Tierney. That's actually a pretty good cast.
Yeah.
Andy Richter. Oh, man. Oh, 2008 comedy sports film.
Man, it's already been that long.
Apparently.
I suppose that makes sense, but...
He's playing basketball.
Roll that. I'll grab the Rupture. Just to unlock D-Flag.
If you were to listen to Google, the movie has a 4.3 out of 5 stars.
Okay.
IMDb has it at 5.8 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes has it at 22%.
That really stretches the gambit.
Yeah, so I have no idea if this movie's good or not.
I think Rotten Tomatoes has like a critic and an audience. Can you see the difference
That's a
between
good
those
point.
two?
Oof. The 22% is the critic rating. Audience score is 38%.
Oh, well, it didn't get much better. Okay.
It did not get much better. And still the worst of the 3 reviews.
I mean, clearly, people on that site did not care for it. I can't say one way or another because I've never seen it, but I've never seen such a disparity. Purification or guidance. Oh, no.
Knowing has better scores than this, and Knowing was terrible.
That one
I
I'm
saw
not
that-
familiar with.
I saw that movie for free, and I thought that I paid too much. It was a Nicolas Cage movie where it was just like random disasters keep happening, and then he realizes that his son is getting visions of the future but can't really control it, and then finds out there was an old lady who could do the thing, and she wrote a whole thing, and there was a whole thing about she stopped. She had the exact dates and times of all these different disasters, but all it was dates and locations. So there's you have no idea what the damage is going to be. You have no idea what it is, and then it eventually gets to the point where They find her whole thing, and it just stops and just says everything else.
All right.
And like the last 20 minutes of the movie is, oh, it turns out the end of this is Armageddon, and the reason that the son was starting to have the visions was because he was supposed to be Adam to this girl's Eve that these aliens were going to kidnap and start on a new planet. It's awful. The movie is terrible. That ending comes out of damn nowhere. He figures don't kill yourself. No, he figures out that they're like dates and locations because as he's staring at just this wall of numbers, he puts his coffee cup down, and when he lifts it up, he's got a coffee ring around 9/11. I'm like, that is the most ridiculous bullshit.
How do you really feel?
Oh, that again, I paid no money for this movie, and I still felt like I wasted my money.
I think volley is still a DPS increase here, because I lose 20% damage. But
you lose a lot, but
each projectile fuse adds an additional 50% of its damage. So I believe the math is still favorable.
Yes. You also get more blast size, which gives you the charge speed and all that.
I think I might give up my shield just for like maximum regen, just to keep my health topped off, because most of the damage I take is from me.
Yes, it's honestly not a bad idea. You might want to just work towards core shielding to stop. You are taking so much self damage.
Core shielding probably pretty good too.
That is insane. I mean, you're building a large vortex fairly quickly, but man, does it hurt.
But in the meantime, guidance. Just whom. And then just vacuum up space. And then set it all on fire.
That is the idea.
D-flag, sure. Okay. Still definitely a couple of things that I need, but what will I find? That's the real question. Huh. That worked out.
Got him.
My vortex hangs around for a while, which is nice. It'll find something to do. Supply train, that's a boost. Oh, and we're fighting. We are fighting.
Yeah, you want a turret specialist?
Convergence will give me less velocity, which is fine. Less rate of fire and projectile size, which is bad, but 2 more projectiles. So it will...
I think it'll at least even out.
It'll be more damage, but charge rate will take longer based on how it's worded.
Will it take longer? Because you have Singular Strike.
But the Vortex damage scales with its charge level, rate of fire, blast radius, projectile size, affect charge rate.
Right. But Singular Strike takes those extra projectiles and adds you more.
Yes, but I'm also getting minus 15% projectile velocity, rate of fire, and total projectile size.
But that's what I'm saying, is Convergence is going to hurt those, and then Singular Strike is going to add some of that back in.
Well, it's going to add some of the damage back in.
Each projectile adds size, blast radius, and blast radius is part of the weapon charge rate.
No, each projectile fuse adds an additional 15%
size,
of its damage. 15%.
Each projectile, the bottom part of that. Yeah. Each projectile fuse further increases the size and blast radius of your projectile.
With diminishing returns. Look, well, I'll try it.
So it's like you're going to lose some, but you're going to gain some back in, like, charge speed. So it's going to do less damage, but you're going to be able to get it up faster. doctor. Yeah, no.
I'm pretty sure they sell pills for that. Oh, hey, back it up. Bad touch.
Nope, stop it. Better charge.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh, don't be there. Don't be there.
I don't want to be anywhere.
Maybe give your show a second to come back.
Not whether I give it a chance to come back. It's whether this guy gives it a chance to come back.
One more real good. There you
go. Terminate, baby.
Terminate. Forgot about terminate.
Okay. Oh.
Double comment, huh?
Okay. Masochism, honestly, is another route to theoretically take. Minus.
V?
Yeah, just 8% extra self-damage resistance. But I take more damage from enemies.
You could.
And I do more damage the more... I deal more damage the more damaged I am.
That's true. You could also go the Dying Star route.
I mean, I will eventually, but I'm running low on rerolls, and I don't want to just reroll hard into nothing.
That's true. I mean, the 8% self-damage resistance is really nice. So just don't get shot, and it'll be great.
I believe that's how most people try to live their best life. Whenever they go outside. Just don't get shot, and it'll be great. Also, I'm just getting annihilated by mines.
What did I just say about not getting shot? I know they're shards and not like bullets. But close enough.
Like, I didn't put them there. What do you want from me?
New Year's. Got any crazy resolutions or anything? Or maybe not a resolution, but like plans for 2023?
I hope to continue to be able to sustain myself enough to keep doing this.
Yeah, but that's maintenance. What are you hoping for? What are you planning for to push the channel better then?
You put me on the spot. I live day to day.
I mean, you know.
I'm always trying to do cool stuff with the channel. Oh, is this where I get rid of the shield? Might be where I get rid of the shield.
It's not a bad idea.
And then I get another upgrade because I got rid of the shield.
True. Does triple tap help?
No.
Or does that hinder?
It hinders. I don't want to throw 3 out.
What about a heavy caliber?
Heavy caliber's not bad, but I don't think I need it. I think what I would really like to get is
magnetism off that last stand.
Or force armor.
Force armor would be great.
Hey, look, force armor.
Hey, look, force armor.
But there's also adaptive armor.
Yeah, and you need that core shielding something fierce.
I will take the adaptive armor because that serves sort of both purposes. You weren't supposed to move. There.
I made myself a little channel-y checklist type thing for things that I want to accomplish through 2023.
What do you got?
I mean, the obvious one is that the stuff that we've been talking about forever is getting that D&D stream happen.
Yes, we have worked on it a bit on the sides.
Worked on it a bit on the sides. I want that to happen January, February at the latest.
Oh, so like real soon.
That's my hope anyway. But that means I gotta buckle down and do it because really I think I'm the one that's holding it up at the moment. Once I say, hey, I've got the stuff on the DM side ready to go,
then everything.
I think the rest of it is yeah. It's just a matter of which 4 players do we want, and who do we, when can we all get together to do it? It's Dargan. I mean, Cletus What's it?
It's Dargan.
No, it's.
Also,
Ah,
his,
dang.
his vortex is more.
His vortex is a little
than my
stronger than
vortex.
yours. I have been. I've got ideas for trying to do like.
I just held him in place.
Yeah, that's impressive. I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, he just. Oof. Also, he's only about half dead, so this is gonna be a little bit of a longer fight. I've got ideas for like a cool channel intro type thing. Because I know we've got the channel intro back again, but there's still, you know. I think it can be improved. I think it can be retooled to something that's just real us. So I want to try and run some ideas by you and see how they go.
Sure.
And then I've talked for a while about wanting to set up myself a like a 2D VTuber avatar type thing.
A 2D tuber.
Yeah. Like if I was okay doing like just a straight PNG tuber, I could probably get that up before the end of the year. But
Look, just
I want to
draw a stick figure.
Well, yeah, it's literally if I just put 2 images together, I can be up and running. But I want to do a little more than that.
It's too much effort for me.
Well, yeah, but that's fine. That's effort that I want to try to put in. But I'm giving myself a year. It's a 3-item checklist for an entire year. I think that's. And it's all stuff that I can do that doesn't, require me to, I don't have to wait for the channel to be paying to get things done. This is all stuff that I can slowly work on while also raising baby and paying bills and stuff.
Bills.
Yeah, bills are dumb.
My arch nemesis. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever have any disposable income, but I do. I'll say this is like my non-channel related goal for next year is I want to go to see World's Strongest Man competition.
Oh, nice.
Mainly because it's on the East Coast of America this year, and
oh yeah,
it probably won't be again for quite some time.
Do you know when, where, and how much their tickets?
I don't think the tickets are even on sale yet. It is in the beach in the famous beach in North or South Carolina, Myrtle Beach.
Oh, Myrtle Beach. Okay.
Yeah, I think Myrtle Beach. It's gonna be there.
At Myrtle Beach in South Carolina.
Yeah. So I think that might be one of the only times I'll ever be able to see it in person, because it happens, all over the world. It does happen most regularly in America, but usually on the West Coast, which is still 3,000 miles away from me.
Yeah, right.
Whereas this is a mere, probably 1,000 miles away from me.
Yeah, this is drivable in a day distance.
Yeah.
For what it's worth, it was late May this year.
Yeah, so it'll likely be similar.
Yeah.
So.
And yes, no tickets on sale yet. So.
Yeah. And then I'd have to figure out a hotel situation, and if I'm even gonna do the whole thing or just towards the end, because it's essentially a week-long event.
Hmm.
Because there's the qualifiers and then the finals, and they all last for several days. Get back your XP. You know what?
Oh boy. Okay.
I'm just staying. Okay. Yeah, I'll grab the last stand. Dang you, shieldman. Okay, we're pretty much healed up. We're fine. Everything's good. So yeah, if in around May, if any of you are going to be in the Myrtle Beach area, I'm going to try to be there to watch World's Strongest Man.
Nice.
So then beyond that, nothing too much set in stone. I try to keep things relatively fluid because I never know what's going to be happening from week to week.
So just the standard in general. Keep up our daily videos and our 5 times a week streams.
Yeah.
It's over on the VOD channel in case you miss it, can't see it live.
Yeah, that ain't changing. That keeps going forever.
We're getting close to that 15K mark. Let's see how quick we can hit that, and
it's there. I found it.
From there. Oh, beautiful. There you go. You know, I want you to be at a point where you can have disposable income, Lee.
Wouldn't that be lovely?
I'm not saying that this is a 2023 goal, but that it would be amazing to be a 2023 goal. But just an in general goal. I want to see Ultra C with that silver play button.
That is definitely not a 2023 goal for me because I don't know.
That's a ways off still. I know.
Yeah, so try to keep my goals realistic. But,
realistic. That is essentially, that is the long term.
Yeah, that's my end game is getting the silver play button. I would love that.
And of course, we say end game is silver play button, but end game is silver play button until we get silver play button. Well, then the end game, then the goalpost shift.
Yeah.
But silver play button means that Lee and I are both full time on the channel, maybe with some extra help at that point.
And it would be lovely.
It would be lovely.
See, you're just saying the practical reasons, just to have all of the work acknowledged with a neat little physical thing that not too many people get.
That's true. That too. That in and of itself is definitely a part of it. Sure. I mean, the 15,000 of you that are already here, we greatly appreciate you.
Yeah.
But we got to push more.
Roughly 85,000 more at the present moment.
Well, yeah. It's been fun seeing this community grow already. There's fan faces that we've already come to recognize and hang out with.
Yeah.
And it's I'm looking forward to seeing where we go from here.
Oh, rocks. Rocks, my nemesis.
Wait, rocks are your nemesis?
Yes.
Huh.
That's goal for 2023. Defeat all rocks.
Oh, how many nemesis do you have, sir?
More than I care to count.
Are your bills rocks?
Yes. There's Dying Star. Do I want a Dying Star? Or do I just get Deadly Awake to get a safety blink?
Work towards blink first, just for the extra safety.
There you go. I was like, guys, you can explode anytime you like. It'd be lovely. And boop. Oh, there he goes. He's back. There he goes. He's back.
What to do?
So So yeah, people in the comments, do you got any big goals you're working for this upcoming year? Any moving and or shaking? Things that you're definitely planning on doing, things that you just kind of want to do. Let me know. I read all the comments. Even the ones that are just mad at how I play the game and drive me crazy. I read them all.
I mean, we know some of the community has a channel goal of their own that they've set up for you.
That is true. I don't think they will achieve it.
Oh man, called out.
Yeah, I said it. I'll say it again. On stream, there was it was asked how much it would take to get me in a maid costume on stream, and just to put it to bed, I put out a number that I knew they couldn't achieve, $2,500 in one shot, and people are still like, "Give me time, I'll do it." I'm like, "It's not happening. I'm not going to be put in that maid outfit." But it's a win-win for me because either I don't get put in a maid outfit, which is something I don't desire, or I make a significant amount of money to humiliate myself, which is the YouTube way.
That is the YouTube way.
What the heck?
It's like Markiplier with his OnlyFans being like, "You guys raised more money for charity from one picture than anything else that he had ever done charity-wise."
Well, he knows what to do now. His fans are thirsty. I don't think
2023
it's
the year of thirst.
I think people just want to see me in a maid outfit because it'll be funny.
Oh.
It is not thirst related at all. Oh yeah, I'm getting over here like I'm gonna.
Yeah, you can't screen wrap that. That was rude putting that wall of. Oh boy.
Yeah.
This could be a problem.
No, it's gonna be fine, probably.
This is the big one. I'm coming, Elizabeth.
Okay. Ow.
Oh, wee woo. Don't charge whatever you do. Don't charge a weapon.
I'm charging a weapon.
Okay. You were close. Dang it, Professor.
Wonderful. Oh, and everything's fine. Oh,
Yeah,
don't speak to me or my son ever again. His son.
Oh, that's a bad.
No, this is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. Everything's fine.
When you're part of a team. Does Convergence do? Not Convergence.
Focus fire?
Butt fire. No, the butt fires.
Oh, yeah.
Homing strike. There we go.
Yeah, I don't want to fire them because this gets weaker the more stuff you have out.
But are they real vortexes?
I don't know, but I don't need to find out.
That's fair. You've only got 2 rerolls though, and I'm afraid another masochism might be a problem.
Too much? I could take strafe just to make that one guy happy, or I can make myself happy for the new year and press that button.
Hey, look, there's Blink.
Yeah, look, rewarded.
Damn, Lee.
Look, sometimes you just gotta take pleasure in the little things.
It's self-care sometimes, man. Strafe ain't your cup of tea. Also, Blink, definitely the cup of tea.
Yes. Like... Blink is the tea.
Oh, speaking of that, speaking of Blink, Blink is the tea.
Go on.
I do suppose I have one really dumb off-channel 2023 goal. Because I saw it when I was getting groceries the other day.
Oh,
and
it's
I was
a
like,
grocery goal.
It's a grocery goal. It's a real easy grocery goal. It's just the last time I went and got groceries, I didn't have the funds on hand for trying out new things. But apparently down here I can get some Yorkshire tea. So I
see what
feel
all the
like
hype is?
I need to see what the spiff is all about.
He's not even the only one that I've seen be all about them Yorkshire teas.
He's the one that I'm familiar with when it comes to Yorkshire tea.
Colin Furs is also big on the Yorkshire tea.
Okay. See, I'm a filthy coffee drinker.
And I'm neither a drinker, so.
But if Yorkshire tea could be good enough.
But then you gotta start having the whole conversations about milk tea, and do you put the milk in first or second? Which one is the most heresy?
There's a whole food theory video on it. Matt Pat's already got it down to a science.
Yeah, he's not always right though. He has some. That's why they're called theories.
Correct. But he at least put out a good way of testing it, and I feel like I could at least test the same 3 methods that he tested, and make my own decision. If the Yorkshire tea is worth it, I could drink the Yorkshire tea and go, coffee's better.
But what if you still gotta test it out, because maybe it's bad the first way you try it.
True. To be fair, it's a big box of Yorkshire tea.
You're like, I'll have time. Yeah, I've never been big on the tea.
I like a good like a green tea once in a while. Like if I'm getting like sushi.
Oh. Wave
Ooh.
200 already, I see.
That's not a kind 200.
Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all just hang out there for a second. Wow. Deal with that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Wave 201. Man came back in like I didn't hear no bell.
Oh, is this what the new year has in store for me?
New year, new me.
Excuse me, I'm gonna need you to hold on to that. Thank you. I was waiting for the 202. Be like, here it comes. A lot of bombs over there. The game has had enough of my shenanigans. And frankly, I mean, I get it. I understand.
We've seen some of the things that you do.
Okay. I wonder, has anyone ever got a three-peat of a boss?
To be fair, I don't even think a back-to-back is that common.
Oh, it's absolutely not.
That was wave 200 and 2-0 boost.
It was 2-0 boost?
2-0 boost.
Kinetic boost. I'm not thrusting sometimes when I'm charging. But I don't have a shield. I don't need Celestial Lance. Don't think I need that. I could go hypermetabolism.
It's so scary, though.
I think 1 hypermetabolism is fine.
I hate it, though.
It also... I do more damage the more hurt I am as well. So, theoretically, by reserving some of my health, I'm always going to be doing more damage than if I would be at full health.
That is true.
How did you survive all that? There you go. Like the guy missed his cue. Oh, then I just walked into the explosion. Oh, then I just bonked that guy in the face with my face. Lots of spawners. So would you like to know an interesting New Year fact that I did not fact check or verify, but I heard and I thought it was interesting?
Sure.
With this upcoming year, a lot of Korean people will have a different age.
Ooh.
They will get, I think, a year younger on average. Because their original system was when you were born at 1 year old instead of 0. And also, they didn't account birthdays. Everyone's birthday was the 1st of January.
Huh.
And now they're changing it to be more in line with most of the rest of the world. So a lot of people are going to be considered 1, sometimes even 2 years younger.
South Korea currently uses 3 age counting systems. Most citizens abide by the Korean age, where a person is 1 year old as soon as they're born and gain 1 year on every New Year's Day.
Haha.
Thus, a baby born on December 31st would be considered 2 years old a day later. Change will go into effect this coming June.
Oh, June.
Will officially change the country's age counting system to the international age counting system, which is strictly based on birthday.
And I just thought that was super cool and fascinating.
But technically,
can you imagine waking up one day and you're like, you're 25, and then the next day you're 23?
Yeah. Well, I mean, imagine it at a milestone. You're like, man, being into my 30s sucks, and then boom, you're actually 29 again. Oh. Also, that man's got your number.
He was mad about it. Just gonna let all that happen over there. Oh, jeez. It wouldn't let me charge for a little bit there. Here, you go hang out over here. You're not gonna do it, are you? Fine. No, stupid singularity. Now there's a second singularity. You don't. There's another
a dualarity.
A dualarity. That's not something you see very often either.
Yeah. Yeah, in China, which currently uses the nominal age counting system, a person is considered 1 year old on their day of birth and gain a year on the Lunar New Year. Huh. Well, it's not unique to South Korea, but South Korea is going to be changing, and then,
yeah.
Weird.
I just thought it was super neat.
That is super neat.
Let's see. I don't think it's terribly likely, but if you happen to be in South Korea and this will affect you, let me know, because I find it fascinating. And then this vortex is just going around cleaning up. The comet tried to take it out. Couldn't do it. Come on, you can still do it, my little guy.
Well, he did damage on his way out, at least.
Everything hurts, and most of it is.
I mean, you're at your new full health.
Yeah, but it yo-yos quite a bit. I'm like, I'm at half, I'm at a quarter, I'm at full. I'm gonna die, I'm completely fine.
Calm down, man. You're too tense.
I'm a TP, I'm a wigwam, I'm a TP, I'm a wigwam. Dumb Warcraft jokes.
Yeah.
Okay. Almost at another level here. Oh. He was perfectly content to live forever.
I'm gonna live forever. I suppose I can add karaoke stream to this list. People have been asking that for a while.
It's not something I want to do.
That's fair.
I've told that story before. I'm not a singer. Every time I do pop into a little song, it's like purposely done in an off-key jokey way.
Yeah, we're gonna take you from off-key jokey to full ultra karaoke.
Ooh, things are getting spicy out here in space.
Yeah.
That was neat. Okay. Gee! Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna live forever. Oh god. I'm gonna live while I'm alive. It's my life. Oh, that was...
I ain't gonna live forever.
No, you're not supposed to sing that part.
I just wanna live while I'm alive.
There you go. That's the part I need. My life is like an open highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way.
I did it my way.
I ain't the boss. I can't do it like him. Ow. Oh, don't talk to me or my son ever again. Part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, that was a little bit more of a teenager, though.
Don't talk to me or my teenager ever again.
Yeah, or please do, because teenager can't get the teenager to talk to me anyway.
You got years before you got to deal with that.
Oh yeah. Mine is my little one is talking all right. She just blah 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 blah.
Not necessarily words yet. But
can't understand a word she says, but she's talking and walking. She's walking.
Christopher?
Got a fever. The only solution is more cowbell.
I'm not a doctor, but I don't think I trust your medical advice.
Well, good thing you're not a doctor.
Doctor, give me the news.
I got a bad case of diabetes.
Oh. Okay. Oh boy, that's a lot of mines. I'm going over here.
Yeah, some
I
low
broke
health
2
there.
million. That was... I didn't say it, but that was my own personal goal.
Oh, congratulations. Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Let's see. I mean, Galvanic is useless. You don't have a shield.
Correct.
Better turning isn't bad. Ooh. You know, Winnow's not terrible here.
Strafe,
And
you've seen your last roll.
The satisfaction of burying Strafe. Damn, son.
The one guy that's been tracking it's done nothing wrong. He's a lot of fun. But Not gonna say that I didn't enjoy doing it.
It's like, look, we got the Discord Orbs guy in there, and Discord Orbs gets taken fairly often in our builds because it's a good talent, it's a fun talent. Strafe's a good talent, but it's not for Lee. So you if he ever takes it, you enjoy those ones with pride. keep your chin up, maybe someday.
If I take it, it's because the build literally required it. No, okay, no, I think I got it. I got it. Armor fragment.
That's and a boost.
Oh, and a boost.
And a boost.
I saw the armor fragment and I just went for it.
I saw the text armor fragment, but then you were glowing rainbows, and I was like, oh yeah, that's the good one.
That's
the dollar
good
store.
stuff.
How good can it be?
Oh, am I gonna get to 3 hundo?
I literally quoted a Vine, and I was about to say, lately, Alea has been on a TikTok kick.
A TikTok?
And I look to my left, and it's the TikToks we've been watching all week. B. Dylan Hollis. He specializes in, like,
Oh,
old school baking. Oh, round 3.
I knew he would be back. I didn't know when.
Old school baking recipes. So like them old like 1960s Betty Crocker, Crisco brand cookbooks.
My favorite like old timey food thing is like the weird Jello salad things.
Oh, he's made a couple of them Jello salads.
Hop-a-doo!
Hippadoo!
Hippadoo!
Hippadoo! And a happy do you! Oh, he's so close to terminating. So are you! Keep...
Hippadoo! Oh, I've terminated
Last
first!
stand! He's not done!
Haha! I am the final victor!
It's not over yet! I mean, you're also 291, so good luck with 300.
Woo!
You know he's gonna be back again. 300 is just gonna be 2 of him. Oh boy.
Hip-a-doo.
That was a good one. That looked like it was gonna be way more devastating.
Hip-a-doo!
Oh boy.
Hip-a-doo! Hip-a-doo!
Hip-a-doo!
Hip-a-doo! Why is that a thing? Why did this happen?
Look, I don't know what happened. We were in it. Oh boy. Oh.
Vines.
Not.
Oh, this is it.
Oh,
Goodbye.
that's gonna be it.
I'm coming, Elizabeth. I didn't make it to
Dang.
300.
No, but you got 2.2 million with that bill.
If I could have just survived against Seraph number 3.
Oh, I see SpaghettiOs in Jello.
Just avert thine eyes. It's not worth it.
He's very funny on TikTok. You should go watch him.
Well, all right. So there's your variant of a ball drop build. Happy New Year's Eve if it's not already New Year's wherever you are.
Right.
Tomorrow we'll be doing a New Year's build, and it might be the day after New Year's wherever you are.
That's
but
true.
It's fine, or completely different if you're watching it way later. It's YouTube. You can watch these videos whenever you want.
It's true. And you know what? If you're in like China or South Korea, happy birthday. Until June.
Until June.
And then you lose that birthday.
But you gain a new one.
That's true.
So I guess with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.